Be honest, how many times have you promised yourself you'd start a self-care routine only to stop after a few days? You're not alone. Most people fail at self-care, not because they're lazy, but because they overcomplicate it. The truth is, creating a routine that actually lasts is much easier than you think. Today, I'll show you the simplest way to build a self-care routine you'll not only start, but actually keep. Number 1. Start small and anchor it. The biggest mistake people make is trying to change their entire lifestyle overnight. Science shows that habits stick best when they're small and connected to something you already do, like brushing your teeth, making coffee, or going to bed. This is called habit stacking. For example, after brushing your teeth, take one deep breath. After pouring your morning coffee, write down one thing you're grateful for. These tiny steps may feel almost too easy, but that's the point. They're designed to fit seamlessly into your day. Number 2. Pick one keystone practice. You don't need a 10-step morning routine to feel better. In fact, research shows that focusing on just one powerful habit, what scientists call a keystone habit, creates ripple effects in other areas of your life. This could be journaling, a short walk, or a 2-minute meditation. Choose one practice that feels nourishing and commit to it daily. You'll be surprised how quickly it transforms your mood and energy. Number 3. Use the 2-minute rule. If you ever feel resistance, shrink the habit. This is known as the 2-minute rule. Instead of meditating for 20 minutes, just sit quietly for 2. Instead of writing a full journal entry, jot down one sentence. The key is showing up, not perfection. Once the habit is started, your brain often wants to keep going naturally. Number 4. Track and reward progress. Our brains are wired to love progress. Something as simple as checking off a box on a calendar or using a habit tracker app can make your brain release dopamine, the feel-good chemical. That tiny reward helps reinforce the behavior. Over time, consistency becomes its own reward, and you'll feel proud of the identity you're building. Someone who takes care of themselves. Number 5. Redefine self-care. Finally, remember that self-care isn't about bubble baths or expensive routines. It's about building daily moments that restore your mind and body. When you strip it down to its essence, self-care is simply choosing to show up for yourself in small but powerful ways every single day. So here's your challenge. Pick one tiny habit, anchor it to something you already do, and commit to it today. It doesn't need to be perfect, just consistent. Over time, you'll notice your routine isn't something you force yourself to do anymore. It's simply part of who you are. If you found this helpful, give this video a like, subscribe to Health Alchemy for more science-backed wellness tips, and share it with someone who's ready to finally build a self-care routine that lasts.